bases are empty here with 2 men out. The 0-1 pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out.
Well, leave it right there. It's number 45 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. In there for strike 1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher stuff.
Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Liner towards second. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. To the plate now, Brandon Lau. Robert patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. Ready to take his hacks again. Roberto Perez lasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. Stepping in now, Ryan McMahon, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Grounded up the first baseline. Reined in. And he is out on the tag. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Yeah, Matt, going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Standing in now, Noah Syndergaard. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he pops it up. Gallo in foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Popped him up. Gallo is there. And he makes the play to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, got to be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game, maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going.
And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. One and 2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. So next to hit is Babe Ruth. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. Line drive, base hit to right. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot.
Now batting, first baseman.
Into the box, Yermin Mercedes. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 0-1 pitch. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Clemente will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Babe Ruth. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. Seth Lugo comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than other arms that they've run out there in this one. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. In now, Roberto Clemente, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 home is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Striding in is Anthony Rizzo. Flew out last time up. There's one. Onto the pitcher covering it first. And so that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. And now the first pitch.
The third baseman, Joey Gallo.
Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Into the box now, Ryan McMahon. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run.
The batter, the catcher,
So now to the plate, Will Smith. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Castellanos is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Matt Olson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Drives it out to deep right center field. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. To the plate now, Luis Robert, as it's grounded sharply to first. Onto the bag with it is Rizzo, and the inning is... James Karinchak has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now a curveball misses inside.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
The count now at 2-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now here's the pitch. Brandon Lau is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And that's in there, base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he is in there. At the plate now, Roberto Perez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
And there's out number 2. Next, it'll be Ryan McMahon, runner in scoring position with UConn. Lifted down the line in left. The 0-1 on its way. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the third. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Javier Baez. Lofted in the air out toward right center. In there, a base hit. That'll bring up Hank Aaron. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Now to the plate, Babe Ruth. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. 0-1 pitch on its way. That's down into left center for a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Into the box, Yerman Mercedes. Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will get this one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. High in the air out to center field. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. The relay, and the tag's there. He's out at third base. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. It's sharply toward third, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. To Oscar Hernandez. Come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Has a look, now the pitch.
That's in, ball 2.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Now the 2-1. Hernandez connects and sends it to deep left. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. In now, Babe Ruth, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Working on a good line in this ball game, 3 for 5 thus far. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So now here is Roberto Clemente. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Swing, and he pops him up. Mercedes has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
This will kick up against the wall now. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. At the plate, Anthony Rizzo. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. hard liner toward short, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Next to hit is Nicholas Castellanos. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. The 2-0 on the way.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
The batter, number 8.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Brandon Lau is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Next up is Roberto Perez, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Brad Peacock enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Jordan Hicks, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. So now into the box is Joey Gallo. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike. Hicks is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Now back. Second
Stepping
baseman.
in now, Ryan McMahon. This is in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Up next, Will Smith. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Slider laid off for a ball. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And that's the second out. Akil Baddoo will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. In there, and it's 0-1. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone, a home run. So now to the plate, Luis Robert. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 14-7, the final tally here. The Force brought their big bats to the park in this one, hammering 7 home runs. Noah Syndergaard is the winning pitcher of record. Brandon Woodruff was absolutely hammered to the tune of 10 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 9 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.